Man.
Hit that track.
Hit that track. Can't do it all that. I don't know if I can pull up a beat this time. I wasn't prepared. Maybe I'm not prepared.
Yeah,
he can do it without a beat.
You can do it without a beat. Just spit it.
Go ahead.
I'm a little. Got Jordan's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a kid. I haven't seen the world yet. But give it 10 more years, I'll be flying in a jet. Working on my rap, studying my math, so I can save money while the others slow cash. I'm a businessman. Don't waste my time. My dad told me that so I can stay up on my grind. Yeah, I'm doing me. I'm not playing any games. I be studying like my daddy, cause we got the same name. Yeah, I'm just a little boy, but I play with big toys. Catch you playing Xbox or the Wii in my socks. It's real serious the way that I play. I got my own controller. I ball like MJ. I keep the heat coming. Something like LeBron. And if I'm playing you, then you know that it's on. W-I-N. It's all I like to do. I keep telling you myself. Just win, baby, win. I'm me, my mama, and my big sister. I'm the man at the house. When I get a little bigger, I take out the trash. Like the big boys do. I clean them up. Whoa. Hey, how about you? They call me Little Jack, but I can throw a big punch. Me and my boys, we make a funny bunch. S-H-P-O-S-S boss. We'll make you jump like those boys crisscross. Sh'boss.
Oh,
You did the world's most organized freestyle by the Sh'boss boys. Give it up for the boys.
You know, and Bam and I were having a conversation about you guys, and it's amazing that we're having conversations about little kids. That's amazing in itself. And we were wondering, where did the Sh'boss boys name come from?
Well, at first, we all was arguing at each other. We had to listen to our teacher. Somebody was like, shh. And the other one was like, you're not the boss of me. And the other one was like, boys, sit down. Yeah. And then we just added those together. Sh'boss boys. And the second one was, we was listening to a remix of Chris Brown, and we went all named to be Chris Brown. But no, we was listening to a video of Criss Cross, and we wanted our name to be Cross. And then we said, our manager said that no, because it will steal their name. So then we came up a Sh'boss boys.
Oh, that's hot. It's hot. You know what? You mentioned Chris Brown. So you guys got to hang out with him in L.A.?
Yeah, we did a little remix to his song called Look at Me Now. Oh.
Y'all did a remix of that?
Yes.
That's on that CD.
Okay.
I think that's playing right now.
You didn't make him mad, did you?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you know what you was going to get if you made him mad, right?
Yes.
You didn't want no part of that, huh?
No.
No. So, you guys spending money? You throwing money in the crowd yet?
No. We don't do none of that.
You don't do none of that?
That is illegal to us.
So you keep all your money, huh? Don't throw it away.
Yes. Only on food, stuff, clothes.
So when you were in L.A., what kind of food did you get to eat?
Let's see. Subway.
Subway?
McDonald's,
Subway,
Wendy's.
we need some money from Subway, McDonald's, Wendy's.
Steak and potatoes. Cheesesteak.
How long were you guys out there? How long did you stay in LA?
Let's see. A week.
A week?
And we went to Dawn's.
What's that?
A place. Yeah. I don't really know the name, but we went to
Dawn's. So what was the best place you ate at when you were in LA?
Subway. And KFC.
Subway, we need some money.
And KFC. Oh, you know what's the funny part? We was going to Subway in the taxi. And then he said he was going to stay. So then we came back out. One time we came back out. The taxi was gone. Where was it? Where was it? All the way back to our hotel. It took us a long time. Our food was cold. It was probably like 10 hours.
How long? The taxi left y'all at Subway?
Yes.
Yes.
It was that
The
long
Shabazz
subway.
boys got left at Subway.
It was a long subway.
The
See,
superstars were
this
left.
was before we even got there.
That would never happen.
We
in public.
said,
Chris Brown would have never got left either.
We
So
said-
you need to talk to that taxi cab company. What do you think?
so
Yeah,
yeah, we might have to get him on the radio
So
one day.
who flew on the plane for the first time?
What'd you say?
Nobody.
Nobody. Oh, so you've been on a plane before, so that wasn't no big deal.
I flew
That
on
was
a
your first
plane
time?
before.
That was your first time?
That was my first time.
Josh, were you scared?
No. But when it was landing, ears were popping. When we're going up, ears were popping.
But my ears didn't really hurt
Cause we
the
had
first
some-
rise. But when we went back from Los Angeles, my ears were
And we
popped.
were going up to the 60th floor. Our ears were popping. Like mine
Boom,
wasn't.
boom,
Like
boom.
popcorn.
So what did you get to eat on the plane?
We just had pretzels. We had
They had McDonald's. They
So-
had chips.
Did they know who you were on the plane?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had cookies.
Did y'all fly first class or coach?
Say
What?
Did y'all fly first class or coach?
Coach.
So what happened when you stepped off the plane? Were there people waiting for you?
no.
But when
No.
we came at that hotel, people was waiting for us.
And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I want to take a picture with the Shabazz.
Oh, I want an autograph. Oh, I want to take a picture. Oh.
Oh, can I
am
take one of
actually
these
loving
people
this.
home?
I am loving this. So Shabazz boys get to the hotel. You're an instant celebrity. You guys knew you were celebrities before you even left. I'm sure.
No, we didn't really know that. But when we got back, everyone kept telling us, y'all know y'all celebrities, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all celebrities, right? I said, no, we're not. No, we're not.
And
then
then when we got all that fame, like a little, it was like,
And then when we kept seeing people come up to us,
we was like,
asking
what
for
you doing?
autographs, we was like,
Before
Now I
they
know
even
we're
came up,
famous.
it was like, what you doing? Getting that
You
photo
know
pic or
what?
something?
Maybe you guys can help Bam with something. You know, I noticed that you guys have some stage presence, and I think Bam might even get nervous. And I can't say I don't get nervous sometimes getting on stage in front of a crowd. How do you guys deal with that? How
Well,
how do
all
you
we
feel?
gotta do is just have fun, do it. All we gotta do
Well,
is
first
have
of
fun,
all,
do
you
what
know-
we gotta do, and then it's over.
Do
Nothing's
you look
gonna
into the
happen.
crowd? Do you
But
look at
first
the people
Yes,
when you're
yes.
performing?
but first of all, as long as you do the things you're supposed to do, you don't
Nothing's
gotta
gonna
worry
happen.
about nothing.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing, huh? Just get up there and do what you're supposed to do, and not worry about anything. You know, I'm gonna remember that next time I get on stage. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed
Wait,
to do.
you perform?
Hmm?
You perform?
No. Sometimes I get up and introduce. You know, when we have our shows, you know, the shows you
Oh,
been doing, I may say, coming to the stage, the Shabazz boys. But when I'm looking out there in that crowd, I'm like, oh, my voice might start cracking up, like, coming to the stage, the Shabazz boys. And I'm trying to get out of there because I'm kind of nervous. And you guys don't have, and your nerves are never rattled. And I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to learn how you could be that young, because when I was your age, if somebody wanted to pull me on the stage, I would have started crying from the time I got to the steps to the time I got in front of the crowd. I would have cried. They would have had to get me off the stage. I would have cried the whole entire time.
You might wish you was homeschooled. Because you get to practice at homeschool.
Man, these guys skipped their Easter speech and went straight to the stage, man.
Because I was nervous doing the Easter speech,
Yeah.
to tell the truth. So you guys, man, can just get up on the stage and not have any fear.
No.
I mean, it was.
Shabazz boys never scared on the stage.
That's what our group should really be called.
Where was the first stage you guys got on?
Oh, America's Got Talent. No.
The very first stage.
Very first one.
Mellow Mushroom.
Mellow.
Yeah!
And you weren't scared?
It was.
They just
At
went-
first, the first time we was like, okay. And then when we were introducing, then we were like, oh, it's fun.
And Josh didn't cry?
No.
Josh, you've gotten so big
but
since the last
actually,
time we seen you.
we was
man.
like,
Josh, yeah.
we
You
was
make
like,
me nervous.
we was like, I don't think I could do this. And then we all kept telling each other, yo, we're going to be able to do it. And then when we got up there, we just did it. And then, wow,
So
that was easy.
how many people were in your posse when you went to L.A.? Who all got to go?
And your entourage.
Mom and
Our
dad?
moms, our dad, our moms, our managers, and
No one else.
his sister, and
What about the bodyguard? Your brother, did he get to go?
No.
Why are you proud every time I mention your brother? That was your dude a year ago. Now you like, oh man, he's a buster. Why are you calling your little brother a buster now? He was there with you through thick and thin. He did something to you. What did he do to you? Tell us what he did.
He did nothing.
You know, he did something because you like every time I mention his name, you frown up. And
He using them as a reference, man. That's how his brother get girls now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
How
brother.
old is your brother? How old is your brother?
13.
13. And you guys want to shout out to anybody? You guys want to shout
out to our family. Shout out to our parents. Shout out to everybody that's supporting us. Thank you.
That's right.
And once again, we are the Shabazz Boys. But
Why
next,
don't you put your website out there so people can go check out your website?
Oh yeah, we already have the website up.
www.shabazzboys.com.
You guys heard that? Then you can call in 404-292-1420. Shabazz Boys are live in the building and they are fielding questions.
Wait, but before we...
Go ahead, we're listening to you.
Nothing.
Something.
Hello.
So how much? I don't know
we
anything
leave-
about a studio. So how much time do you have to spend in the studio? Do you go every week, every day? How often do you go?
Every weekend. Every weekend.
For how long?
Like hour. To get our song done. Yeah.
Okay. How
Yeah,
long does it take to do a whole album?
An hour.
Yeah, it take long.
How long gonna take us? It better be a minute because a few months.
How many songs do you want on your album before you put it out?
20,000 infinity.
Let's see. 13.
13
Yeah,
songs?
about 13. But don't we? Wait, let's see. Let's check out our sound check. Power. I'm a little G. School with swag.
Wait, hit that track, DJ.
Yeah, hit it again.
King Tuck.
Hit that track.
King Tuck,
This
you on
skip,
demand to hit
this
the track.
skip, so we
I'm
can
gonna
hear
hit
what
the track.
I'm a little G, okay?
Shabazz Boys live on the hot seat.
I'm
And I'm the undisputed king
Yeah.
of Media.
Yeah,
Tuck.
yeah. All right.